everybody, it's your boy Gaming Forte, back at it with another video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, you definitely help the channel a lot. And before we get into the new video, check out my last video where I talk about 1440p support coming to the Xbox One X and Xbox One S. This is something a lot of people are looking forward to, so this is going to be a really good feature to look out for in the future. Alright, let's get into the new video. There has always been some promotion around Xbox One X and the games that come out for it, and how they will be impacted by games that are being also developed for the original Xbox platform. Some people think that the games are going to always be held back by just the fact that they're not being developed only for the super high powerful system that Microsoft just brought out. And the creative director at Astronaut, the makers of Vanishing of Ethan Carter, definitely disagrees with that take. He actually sat down in an interview with Gaming Boat and talked about how he feels like the lack of Xbox One X exclusives will not hurt the platform going forward when it comes to holding development back. His actual statement was this: honestly, no. Most games can scale down from Xbox One X to Xbox One by using LOD on characters earlier, having lower res, using simpler pathfindings, and etc. Also, I've never seen a game that couldn't be done on a weaker version of the current gen console. And on top of that, let's not forget, if you really want to unleash Xbox One X, you need to go 4K or at least use some spectacular upscaling from a HD plus resolution, meaning you already get a performance hit, possibly bringing you almost back on par with the regular Xbox One with 1080p. Now, I know this isn't going to change anybody's thought process on one person's opinion, but I am a firm believer that if you can have an Xbox One X version that takes advantage of the system and everything it has, you can definitely still have a regular Xbox version. Would we like to see Xbox One X exclusive games? Yes, but I think Microsoft is doing the best thing that they can for their consumer base to actually leave no man behind. That's going to ruffle a lot of people's feathers that actually adopt the newer version of the system, but honestly, you knew that going into actually buying an Xbox One X. They already laid the foundation of a person that if you didn't buy an Xbox One X, that you would still be able to take advantage of all these games going forward. Now, do I think this is something that's going to last throughout perpetuity? Because at some point, I believe that the base Xbox One is going to get phased out, maybe when a new system comes out, and you're going to see newer hardware that comes out and pushes graphical fidelity even further, and you're going to see the Xbox One X become the base system. And yes, even at that point, people got to go out and buy a newer system, but maybe at that time, people already had their base Xbox Ones for about 4 or 5, maybe 6 years, and they're willing to make that upgrade to the newer platform. But ultimately, it comes down to this: if you could have a PC version of a game that runs at ultra max settings, higher frame rates and everything, and still have that same game downscaled to the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro, why can't you do that and actually downscale it to the base PS4 and the base Xbox? That's where I actually sit with this. It's already developed on the same x86 archetype, so we already know that these games aren't that hard to actually port over or even downgrade to actually match performance of a weaker platform system. I think that's the number one thing that people are missing in this whole argument, and I don't think you're going to be super affected by this going forward. It would be nice, but I don't think you're going to see a drastic difference anytime soon with your current platform. But with that, guys, what do you think? Do you think that Xbox One X is going to be held back by not having an exclusive game that's only on that version of the platform? I want to talk about that in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching this video. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Like this video if you like the content. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. Turn on those notifications, gonna let you know the next time one of my videos go live. It's your boy Gaming Forte. You guys have a great week, and I'm gonna talk to you in the next video. Peace.